It's being reported that Democrats in the United States are increasingly concerned about President Joe Biden's age after his performance in the first TV debate against former President Donald Trump. The two men sparred for over 90 minutes on a range of issues, but the biggest talking point following the debate has been the incumbent's performance. SABC News correspondent Mitch McCann reports.
Within the first few minutes at the debate studios in Atlanta, Joe Biden's voice appeared hoarse, and at times it sounded as if he was stumbling over his sentences. After one answer during the debate, Donald Trump hit back at Biden's stumbles and said, "I don't know what he said at the end of that sentence, and I don't think he knows either." While Joe Biden's performance lingered over much of the debate, a number of key election issues were covered by the moderators, including wars in Gaza and in Ukraine. Donald Trump claimed that Vladimir Putin would have never invaded Ukraine if he were president, and said Joe Biden did nothing to stop it. Trump even said, "I think he," being Joe Biden, encouraged Russia. They also debated over the economy. Joe Biden said he was left with a broken economy and had to pick up the pieces, while Donald Trump said we had the greatest economy in the history of this country and everyone was talking about it. This was just one of many examples of where each candidate claimed the exact opposite of each other's point. Trump focused heavily on immigration during the evening. Regardless of the topic being discussed at the time, Donald Trump would often turn the conversation to immigration, claiming that Joe Biden was responsible for an open border and migrant crime in the United States. Joe Biden did manage to attack Trump on a couple of occasions. At one point, referring to his legal troubles, he asked Donald Trump, "How many billions do you owe for molesting a woman in public, for having sex with a porn star while your wife was pregnant?" Despite those comments, much of the reporting and commentary following the debate has focused on Biden's fitness to continue as the presumptive Democratic nominee, with reports that many within the party are now concerned about whether or not he's fit to stay on. After the debate, the Vice President, Kamala Harris, defended Biden by saying Americans saw him create a very clear contrast with Donald Trump on all the issues that matter to the American people. Harris admitted it was a slow start, but described it as a strong finish. Mitch McCann, SABC News, New York.